What do you do when the idea that comes to you just seems so massive, when your work in progress is just completely overwhelming? Well, with the typewriter and 10 minutes of writing, we are going to explore how you can take those steps forward and fulfill your potential.
Slowly blowing my mind, waving my heart, traveling my soul out of the back. Would I love out? And my arms around you.
Here I am in the shadow of this epic building, standing beneath that great idea. What next? If you're feeling daunted by your idea, the first thing to do is to remind yourself where it came from. Just like the great redwood tree grows from a tiny seed, your vast vision too can come from your small head and still grow into something beyond you. You only need to feed and nurture it, just like you would a seed. They did not build this cathedral by waking each day in fear, by choosing to take on other tasks rather than spend each day putting words onto the page. Brick by brick they went, doing all they needed, and so too will you, word by word. Belief, that's what they had. This idea is not a grand scheme in isolation. It is a part of who you are, your destiny. It is something that you will become day by day, by continuing to see yourself in this wonderful act of creation. The more you doubt yourself, the more you spend shuffling about in the shadows, fearing that massive plan that you have for your writing, the more disconnected you will become from that creative headspace that conjured the idea in the first place. In this disconnected place, you are vulnerable to the storm of doubt. Your seed will go without the nurture that it needs. Rather than think of how unworthy you are, remove this unforgiving spotlight from your supposed shortcomings and shine it once more on the idea that presented itself. View the grand scheme that has begun to form in your mind. Feel it in your heart. Imagine what it will be like when it is finished. Here you will grow accustomed to feelings of self-worth, achievement, and you will forget what it feels to be small, to be overwhelmed. By remaining connected to the idea, it will draw you forward and it will draw you upward. And then one day you will be at the top, swinging from the spire, and you will look down and know yourself to be capable of anything. Yeah, that last line about being capable of anything, I think if I can impart to you the energy of that self-belief through this video, that would be amazing. And really, that's all I ever want to impart to you writers. It's what I hope to do with this channel. So if you're new here, then do follow along. If you subscribe, then you're going to be able to keep up with the videos every week. And also, if you want to go deeper into this developing of self-belief, then come find me in my Facebook community as well. We would love to have you join us, and it would be an honor for me to support you in your writing journey. I'll see you on the next one.